private consultant. This is consultancy for InFRA construction until the up to tendering yan ba? Hindi sila because this company to participate.
Yes, sir.
So
we recognize our and also would like to acknowledge the presence of other shortlisted Youthful Engineering and Architects in joint venture with Woodfield Consultants. I would like to
no, that's one.
Once Charlie Ramos. Bishop Faith Sequin from the JNC Management Consultancy. Project Christopher Biglaw from also from the JNC Management Consultancy. Ishi from the IDR and Water Resources. And also Ludi. From Mr. Lee Yun from the what? Thank you, sir. Lee Yun Si. Mr. Lee Yun. Sir Wanson Edna from the what? Thank you, Mr. Napoli. Ma'am Napoli family. Thank you. Certain Engineer Caron. You're the one. So we'd like also to acknowledge the presence of the consultants who are participating online from Yellow River and then Pakistan. Can you please open your camera? For those participating online.
Yes, ma'am.
Yellow River. Okay, Pakistan. Thank you. From Pyongho, Maris Bartolo. Pyongho, Woodfields. Thank you.
Yes.
Spec. Hydro. In Mila. Pyongho. Thank you, Pyongho, Woodfields. And Hydro, Woodfields, Hydro. Mount April Jua, AJ1, Shazwick, and Woodfields. Would like at this point to mention the shortlisted consulting firms. Number one, Kyungju Engineering and Architects, a joint venture with Montes Consultants. Number two, Almos Globally Consultant Limited, a joint venture with Hong Kong, Vietnam. Joint staff company, Centro Consulense, Consulting Center, Italy, and PUMS. BABSCH Engineering India Private Limited from India and in association with DCCB Engineering Corporation Philippines. Number 3, SMEC International Pty Limited from Australia in joint venture with Rua Engineering Company Limited, Korea, and in association with DCCB Engineering Corporation Philippines, CEST Incorporated Philippines, SMEC Philippines, and NERA Asia Manila, Philippines. Number 4, Yellow River Engineering Consultant from China, joint venture with Buildmasters Consultant Philippines. Number 5, joint China Water Resources Bypass Investigation, Design and Research in joint venture with NS Pakistan. And number 6, Yeladia Associates USA, Association with Pacific Innovation and Management Response Philippines in Thailand from Japan. So, Director,
Apo.
The head of the division.
okay, sir, you are recognized.
That's at the head.
Head.
Please.
Okay, picture.
Yes po, ma'am. I-adjust ko na lang po.
Gawa ka mo yung sana. Dalawang shot siguro.
Sige po.
Dito sa ako.
Ilan?
Yeah.
Po, 1, 2, 3. Ayan po, wait lang po. Tapos sila po. Isa pa po.
Ano mo yan? Ano mo yung galing? Okay na.
1, 2, 3. Okay na po. Thank you po. May issue daw po sa camera po. Seawood fields and hydroc po.
Sige lang, recognize na naman dito.
Meron naman dito with fields.
Okay.
So good morning, everyone. This is the pre-bid conference for the project implementation consultant under integrated flood resilience and adaptation InFRA 1 project under ADB loan number 4345 PHI. So we would like to reiterate the following information. We have received the bank no objection on the shortlist and the RFP last April 3, 2024. We have issued the request for proposals last April 18, 2024. The mode of procurement is quality cost-based selection. The weight of the technical and financial proposal is 80-20 respectively. The minimum technical score required to pass is 750 points. The proposal submission date is on June 6, 2024 at 9 a.m. Philippine time. So your proposals must remain valid for 180 days after the proposal submission date or until December 3, 2024. So you must submit one original and one soft copy in PDF format and 7 copies to the client or to DPWH of the technical proposal and one soft copy in PDF format to ADB headquarters Manila at loan consulting proposals at adb.org and include the following information on the subject line of the email. So client, country, project, name of consultant. So the financial proposal shall not be included. So you are required to submit one original to the client or to the DPWH of your financial proposal. After this pre-bid conference, you can still send requests for clarifications until May 23, 2024. Not later than May 30, 2024, a bid or supplemental bulletin will be issued containing the replies to queries and or amendments to the RFP if there are any. So we invite the consultants now to ask questions.
Do you have any clarification or question?
Grace.
There's a question if they can add one local partner.
Local partner.
Local.
One local partner. One local partner. We will clear that with the agency. Yes.
I think there is a question online.
Si Eileen Medina. Si Eileen Medina pa accept food fields.
With all key experts need to be based in Manila during the project. From Hydro.
Yes, mostly it was, all the work should be undertaken here. Training in Manila, the IMI system in Manila, the capacity building for the community base is on the field, and the construction supervision is on the field. So you may have some expert doing some minor timing and outside the Philippines, but most of the work should be undertaken in the Philippines.
We just want to clarify on this kasi sometimes we encounter the problems because we have deliverables that can be done even you're out of the country. If we can answer straightly, if for example, we already have the Gantt chart when and at what point of time that this personnel will be doing their responsibilities and mandates, right? What we're asking here is in the deliverables of the, for example, documentations and everything, is it possible that even these key experts are not in Manila or not in the Philippines and yet they can deliver documentation? Is it acceptable on the part of the national government? Or if we need these deliverables be done strictly in Manila? Kasi boss, nagkakaproblema kami dahil hindi tama para di ba?
Mr. Chair, but this is if the activity is MP, FS, STD. This is APIC, construction supervision.
So means definitely they will gonna be here.
Yeah.
So we will, in connection in answering this, definitely we will say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Just a simple yes.
Because
Yeah.
construction supervision should be confusing.
Because this is
Preparatory
Waiting
work.
room, waiting room. Meron pa.
Growth.
So it's strictly yes.
Okay lang, sir, yan.
Yes. We would not deliver
Tapos yung si MM Pakistan. Yung PES ko papasok yan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
PES ko.
Just to clarify, it's not only Manila, it's also on the river.
Yeah, Manila maybe they're asking if Manila means Philippines might be project site or project site. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
So to Hydro, DNBH, the answer is yes.
Yes, sir.
The key experts needs to be based in Manila or
Project
in the
site,
Philippines.
sir.
The project site during the project execution.
Another query pa rin. It seems, di ba, sometimes even in the CS to, you know, even in their construction supervision, di ba there are times that some key experts have office in Manila.
Yeah, so like.
Yeah, and most of them are filled because this is construction supervision. So in connection with this query, all project base should be detailed and be at the project side. And maybe some maliit yung managerial meron silang some office.
Parang hindi tayo sulat.
Yeah. Thank you. Just to
I
clarify.
believe this has been clarified in the RFPs,
Yes, okay.
because some activities have to be undertaken in Manila.
Yes.
Like output one, the legal in Manila. The other outputs 2 and 3 should be outside.
So we will just advise them not to follow the procedure, RFP. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Any more clarification?
Sir, I am Rajesh Sharma from Almonds, India.
Okay, you are recognized once.
Sir, I have I have few queries, so just I will discuss on my queries, especially on page number 21, appendix 1, summary and personal evaluation sheet. If you will see that sheet, then there are marking which has been given for the team leader position. 50 marks has been allocated, and 70 marks has been allocated for the project management specialist, with a note that team leader must be identified among the experts. Now, my question is whether we will have to give CV for these two positions separately, or because in rest of the RFP, the position has been defined as team leader oblique project management specialist. So my query is that whether we will have to put two different CVs for these positions, or one will suffice the requirement.
I don't have it in our sheet.
Can you repeat the phrase?
The same time, there is an indication.
Please kindly mention again the clause in the document.
It's appendix 1, summary and personal evaluation sheet,
Appendix 1.
for full technical proposal.
SES yun, SES yun. Natanong niya kung sasabit pa ng CV, walay na CV yung
Actually, huwag masagutin na lang.
Ano tinatanong, Francis?
kung sasabit po siya ng separate CV.
Sir, it's on page number 43 of your document.
Ayan.
Dito po.
Yeah, actually, the answer is that, Mr. Chair, for this particular experts for team leader and project management specialist, it will be one CV, but we will be going to evaluate that expert into two separate. So for as a team leader in the project and also for project management specialist, but
We have only one person.
only one person, sir, and one CV.
Sir, I think then the total mark will be 120 for this position, 50 plus 70.
50%, yes. It's a combination of the weight.
Yes, the
It
combination, yeah.
will be clubbed together. The marks will be clubbed together for this position.
Separate.
Separate evaluation.
That's separate evaluation.
Yeah.
But only one CV. And that was the recommendation of ADB during when they submitted.
And we already discussed that here.
Yes, yes, Mr. Chair.
Also, sir, we also wanted some clarity on the local taxes which will be applicable in your country, because for the financial quotation. So, can you provide some information on the local taxes which are prevailing in Philippines?
Yeah. Okay lang. Maybe, sir, we're going to include that in our bid bulletin.
Okay.
Just like the first query from the other company, Mr. Sir.
Sure, sir. So we have some more queries which we will give through email, and we will write all our queries and we will share the email, sir.
Yes, better you just put in official and then we will answer it in a bit bulletin. So that's
Sure.
probably,
I will do that, sir.
yeah, regarding with the furnished with the copy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So, clarification?
Hi, Norman Walker from Smek here. Yeah, I'll go on. In output 1.1, which is about the capacity building training, it's not clear whether the successful consultant is just providing support to DPWH or whether they are actually meant to provide the training itself. Because I think the wording in the actual paragraph that describes it suggests that it's just supporting DPWH, but then reading the document further down, it becomes a bit less clear.
Training yan, tol.
Who's actually providing the training for output 1.1?
Capacity building.
1.1, I think it's capacity building with provision of expert to conduct also the training. So the objective is to train some people that later will become also trainers. And yes, there is already a program which is defined. So maybe the documents from the RTA are good ones to be communicated. I don't know if it has been provided.
Mr. Norman Walker, yes, the consultant will be the one to provide those training.
Okay, but could you, would you issue an addendum to clarify that then, please? Because it's not clear from the wording in the document. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, no recognize. You have a question?
And then for the
Please identify WCI.
okay. The question is, or for the classifications, for 14-1-2, whether the state estimated total cost of subject, which is the amount of the fee. It is stated that including provisional sums and contingency, inclusive of all taxes except for the local taxes defining the ESR family. Can we explain further, sir, dun sa local taxes, meaning
14.1.2.
correct, ang was dito, tag-local lang yung expert na tax. Pero kung international expert po yun, some point to tax.
Actually, it will be included to almost have a similarity of the previous licenses. And the position of our chair and the committee is we will put that in the report. And if possible, ma'am, siguro, if you can, we have a deadline in the submission of queries and reports of people. Para we can arrest one by one before take.
Well, you put forward an email to us.
Yes.
With regards to your query, you need to be answer.
But please be reminded of the deadline. That's 23rd of, I think.
May 20th.
That's the deadline. And you will just wait up to before 30 p.m.
Sorry, I'm Norman Walker from SMEC here again. I do have another question. The project is obviously over 3 different catchment areas. How many construction contracts are you expecting that will need to be supervised? Is it just one for each catchment, or are you expecting multiple contracts?
We have for InFRA, we have 2 packages. For the other river basin is one package, and the other one, the Agros, is 2 packages. So you have 5 packages.
5 altogether. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Any more questions?
Boss, last lang just to remind na ibigay. Sino sa ano yung pwede nyo yung number 1 query ba? Pwede.
Pwede ko po mag-add.
Sige, ipo-formalize niyo po ba yun para masagot natin yung report or Nina, no need to.
Nasa data sheet.
So you're
Yung
okay
kung
with
pwede
that?
silang makipag
Okay na kayo?
yung non-shortlisted, shortlisted. Ganun.
And how can you inform them? Through
Pero
asking
sabi ko
ED.
kasi-
You can inform them directly. You know?
Yes.
We have oh,
We can have that direct
I
communication.
think it's allowed. That's why I just confirmed. Ano, allowed? So this is the customer base, it's not service to consultant, yes, that's why I just wanna reconfirm.
that's the one that I'm asking is how are you going to know through the implementing unit ng bank searches? Ika na kayo na mag-uusapan. Or you want to formalize?
This will be all considered in the bid.
Oh, yun na lang. That's what I'm. Okay, we will answer that through bid bulletin. So that's a big sana. Oh, thank you, Mr. Chair. Para lang klaro, Mr. Chair, baka mamaya. Oo.
So, ulitin na naman.
Apo. Take note na, pre.
Yes, sir.
Lahat ng tanong.
Oh. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Director. So any more question from the online and the present?
Hearing na.
I think I hear that. So I think, the mission for this, conference. Thank you for, participating. You are now on excuse, including those who are online.